What is the meaning of test scenarios? What is it? What need to be tested? So if I'm taking with test scenarios, we need to be get mentioning that what need to be tested. At the same time, we can take care about we can take care about in mentioning that or considering that taking with high level design, or we can consider that high level document. If I'm taking with test scenarios, we need to be get mentioning that what need to be tested. At the same time, we can consider that high level design, or we can consider that high level document. We need to take care about in preparing or documenting these particular respective test scenarios. For documenting or preparing these particular test scenarios, we need to be get take care about in having with entry criteria, and then mentioning about taking with exit criteria. We need to be get take care about in mentioning that particular entry criteria, or we can say that exit criteria. So if I'm taking with entry criteria, what is the meaning of entry criteria? Documents to be referred to perform particular activity. At the same time, we got taking care about exit criteria. Meaning of exit criteria? Result or output of particular document. So we need to be get mentioned that result or output of particular document. So if I'm taking with test scenarios, as part of test scenarios, if you just consider entry criteria, as part of this particular entry criteria, what is the first document need to refer? What is the first document? Approved test plan. As part of entry criteria of test scenarios, we need to be take care about in mentioning the approved test plan. After that, approved SRS. After that, what is it? Test scenario guidelines. After that, test scenario template. Meaning of template? What is it? Format. Who will prepare the template? Who will prepare the templates? Test lead. Who need to prepare test scenarios? Test scenarios prepared by? Test scenarios prepared by? Test scenarios reviewed by? Test scenarios reviewed by? Test lead. Test scenarios approved by? Test scenarios approved by? Test lead. So we need to be taking care about in preparing that particular test scenarios. As a tester, we need to be get comfortable. As a tester, we need to be get comfortable taking care about in preparing that particular respective test scenarios. That is what we need to be get take care about in understanding how exactly we can take care about in preparing all that particular respective test scenarios. As part of that particular project, we need to be get take care about in having the respective template. According to that particular template, we need to be get take care about in documenting that particular test scenarios. As part of our project requirement, as part of our project requirement, we need to take care about in referring this particular respective template. According to this particular template, we need to take care about in documenting scenarios. In that, we got take care about the column TS. Meaning of TS? Meaning of TS? Test scenario ID or test scenario number. And then we need to take care about requirement ID or requirement number. We need to be get mentioned that requirement ID or requirement number. And then taking care about main functionality. Meaning of main functionality? Meaning of the main functionality? Name of the page or module. So what exactly name of that particular page or what exactly that particular module need to be get mentioned, and taking care about test scenario description. Meaning of test scenario? Meaning of test scenario? What is it? What need to be tested? Then you will be taking with test case name or test case ID. Taking care about in mentioning the name of the test case. Taking care about in mentioning the name of the test case or ID of that particular test case. And then we need to take care about in providing document ID or reference. We need to take care about in mentioning the document ID or reference. Meaning of that, mentioning the documents to be referred, documents to be referred to prepare test scenarios, and then taking care about comments. Meaning of that comments? Meaning of the comments? More information related to test scenarios, more information related to that particular test scenarios we need to be get provided. So we need to be get taking care about in coming up with documenting or preparing all that particular respective test scenarios here. So in that we got take care about in documenting with based on our requirement that we got 3.1. 3.1 is related to 3.1 is related to new user registration, and then need to be get take care about 3.2. The 3 is related to 3 is related to login page. Then you will take care about 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to such hotel, and then taking care about 3.4. 3.4 is related to 3.4 is related to select hotel, and then we got take care about 3.5. The 3.5 is related to 3.5 is related to book a hotel. So we need to take care about in referring with each and every requirement and coming up with documenting all the functionalities need to be tested. So further, if I'm taking with 3.5, if I'm taking with 3.5, open your requirement documents. Open your requirement documents and go with page number 7. Open your requirement documents and go with page number 7. So in that particular page number 7, what is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? Book a hotel or book now button. We can say that book now button or book a hotel. That is the main functionality need to be get provided. That is what we are already written, which we will be taking with the main functionality, mentioning that verify book now button functionality, and then taking care about cancel button. We mentioned that cancel button. After that, taking care about labels, and then we got text boxes, and then we got text area box. After that, we got drop down, and then taking with drop down values. After that, taking with mandatory fields. We need to take care about, and continued with the same. We need to take care about, take care about in continued that particular same thing. We have to take care about, we need to take care about in continued that particular same activity. So in that we need to be get mentioned that, in that we need to be get mentioned that taking care about in having that particular scenario that we will be taking with 0, 50, 1, taking with requirement number. What is the requirement number? 3.5. The requirement number taking with 3.5. The 3.5 is related to 3.5 is related to Bouquet Hotel. The 3.5 is related to Bouquet Hotel. Still, what is the functionality we can test? What is it? Links. What are the links we got? Search hotel, booked itinerary, change password, and logout. So if I'm taking with that particular links, that links are same as previous page? Yes or no? If I'm taking that links are same as previous page or not? Yes or no, guys? The same as previous page or not? The same as previous page. Because of that, we can combine there only. Otherwise, based on your comfortable, you can come up with taking care about in writing another scenario. According to your comfortable, you can take care about in writing another scenario, or you can combine it. Okay. Apart from that, hello text as same as previous page or not? That particular hello text, if I'm taking with hello text also same as a previous page, so just you can combine there only, you can mention it as we are already written. Just we have to take care about in mentioning that particular names only. Just we have to take care about, we mention like 3.3, 3.4. Now we'll take care about 3.5. You need to be get mentioned that particular 3.5, and then you will be mentioning that particular page name as Bouquet Hotel. Otherwise, if you have any confusion about all these things, if you have any confusion about all these things, you can come up with in writing with the new scenario. It doesn't make any problem. You can come up with in writing with the new scenario. It doesn't make any problem. So that is what it will take care about. That is what it will take care about in writing it. Okay. Still any other? What is it? Heading. What is the heading we got? What is the heading we got? Bouquet Hotel. So that particular heading, is that same as previous page? Same as previous page or not? Yes or no? If I'm taking the heading, is that heading is same as previous page? No, it is not like same as previous page. We need to take care about in writing it. Let's take care about it. In mentioning that, verify heading, verify heading. If I'm taking with this particular one, if I'm taking with this particular one, we need to be get mentioning that verify heading, verify heading in Bouquet Hotel page. Verify heading in Bouquet Hotel page. that will be taking with SRS. That will be taking with SRS. Okay. What is the heading we got? What is the heading we got? Bouquet Hotel. So we got a heading mentioning the Bouquet Hotel. Then you will be taking with TS 052. Taking with requirement number. What is the requirement number? Requirement number 3.5. 3.5 is related to 3.5 is related to what is it? Bouquet Hotel. That 3.5 is related to Bouquet Hotel. Still, what we can test it? What is it? Back. Is it button or link? Link or button? Uh-huh. Is it link or button? Uh-huh. So that is which will be considering the link. It's not like in a button. We need to be get mentioning the taking with link. So this particular backlink, that particular backlink, is that we got in previous page? If we take our previous page, is that in the previous page we got that backlink? Yes or no? No, we are not having in the previous page. That is totally different functionality. Previously, you got that search hotel, booked itinerary, chain password, that particular links are there. But we are not having that particular backlink here. So if I'm taking this particular one, we need to be take care about in considering that we need to take care about and consider that particular link that you can mention. Verify backlink functionality. Verify backlink functionality. Verify backlink functionality in Bouquet Hotel page. Verify backlink functionality in Bouquet Hotel page. Taking with that particular document name that you will consider that SRS, which you will be considering that SRS. Okay. And then you will take care about TS 053 requirement number 3.5. 3.5 is related to 3.5 is related to Bouquet Hotel. So that particular 3.5 is related to Bouquet Hotel. Still, what we can write? Credit card number. Okay, that we can consider the credit card number format. So we can say that credit card number format. So that particular one, we need to be get mentioning that and consider credit card number format. So need to be get take care about. We need to be get take care about in having mentioning the credit card number format. So we are taking care about in mentioning that verify credit card number format. Verify credit card number format in Bouquet Hotel page. Verify credit card number format in Bouquet Hotel page. So need to be get take care about. You need to be get take care about in having with this particular one. Mentioning about verify credit card number format in Bouquet Hotel page. Okay. What is the document name? Document name SRS. We got document name, that particular one SRS. Okay. After that, taking with mentioning about TS, which will take care about in mentioning that taking with TS. TS 054. Requirement number Requirement number 3.5. 3.5 related to 3.5 is related to bouquet hotel. So that particular 3.5, still what we can test it? CVV number that is in a text box, right? Any other things we can try? Adactin? Any other things we can try? That particular final build price you can consider, because if I'm taking with this particular one, if I'm taking with this particular page, you are taking care about providing the credit card number, that expiry date, nothing but you are providing payment details. In general, in common, whenever you are doing any kind of payment, as you are providing the payment, as you are doing the payment activity, when you are doing with the payment, you will take care about that particular amount is correct or not. It's not like only this one. You can take with any kind of payment, as you are giving with the credit card number or whatever it can be, as you are doing the payment details, what is the amount you are paying? Is that correct or not? You have to cross check that. So that you need to take care about in verifying with final build price. So we can take care about in testing that particular final build price. So that you will be mentioning that verify final build price. So verify final build price. Verify final build price in bouquet hotel page. Verify final build price in bouquet hotel page, because we need to take care about that particular final payment details, as we need to take care about that particular final payment details. We need to come up with in taking care about in verifying that particular payment, that particular calculation correct or not, we need to be get mentioned. Okay, so after that taking care about TS 055 requirement number. What is the requirement number? 3.3.3.5 3.5 related to 3.5 related to bouquet hotel. Still any other things we can try? That welcome link, this welcome text also same as previous page. That welcome text is same as previous page or not? White shirt. Class వచ్చిందే 3 days తర్వాత 3 days 4 days ఎన్ని డేస్ అబ్సెంట్ 3 days మరి మొబైల్ పక్కన పెట్టాలి. క్లాస్కి వచ్చిన 3 days తర్వాత మొబైల్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి చూస్తున్నా. See that. So if I'm taking with this particular welcome text, so if I'm taking that welcome text, that is same as previous page or not? Same as previous page. Because of that, not required to consider. So that particular welcome text and taking with hello text and taking the links, and that particular logo is related to the whole application. And then he got taking care about header is related to whole application. Then he got footer is related to whole application. That particular header is related to whole application. Footer is related to whole application. Because of that, that is one time activity, not required to write it. Okay, most of the things we are already done. So if I'm taking with these particular things, we are already done with functionality of taking with text box. We are already done. Next we got text area box. What is the difference? Text box and text area box. Text box and text area box. What is the difference? Text box is single line. Text box is you can enter with the data only in one line. Text area box is you need to take care about data in, what is it? Multiple lines. In case of text box, you need to get enter the data only in one line. In case of text area box, you need to take care about entering with the data in more than one particular line. Not like both are same. Both are entering the data. Both are entering the data. But text box is different. Text area box is different. Not like both will be the same. Now, if we just look into this particular page, you got text boxes and then you got text area box. After that, you got, what is it? Drop down. What is the functionality of the drop down? Selecting the data. The functionality of the drop down, we can say that selecting with the data. In the same way, you got take care about. In the same way, we need to take care about in having these particular one. We done with text boxes, text area box, and then taking drop down. Along with that, we need to take care about having these particular one. What you can consider? Gray box. Text box. Text box values. Details. Online students. What you can consider that highlighted one? Input box. Then these are text box. Okay, this is text box. This is input box. No, content box. Tiffin box. Or we'll go with lunch box, sir. This is evening class, sir. We'll go with evening box, sir. Snacks, sir. Okay. See the understanding. This is text box. These are read-only text boxes. What is it? Read-only text boxes. Text boxes only. But we used to consider that. Read-only text boxes. We need to consider that read-only text boxes. So one, it will be taking with text boxes. In the same way, we need to consider that read-only text boxes. What is the difference? Text box and read-only text box. Read-only text box means data already provided. We don't have an option to enter the data. In general, in common, what is the functionality of the text box? Entering the data. Functionality of the text box is entering the data. But these are, we are considering that read-only text boxes. We are clearly saying that read-only text boxes. That means we got an option just to read it, not like enter. We are not able to enter the data here. If required, just we can take care about reading the data. So that is what we need to be get mentioning that read only text boxes. See all the terminologies. If I'm taking with all these things, what you'll consider? What you'll consider? Labels. Okay. The red color one, mandatory fields. Okay. And these are read only text boxes. And these are text boxes. Okay. And this is text area. And this is drop down. And these are buttons. So need to be get comfortable taking care about all that particular terminologies. Now we need to be get mentioning that taking with verify, read only, verify, read only text boxes, verify, read only text boxes. We need to be get mentioned that verify, read only text boxes in bouquet hotel page. Verify read only text boxes in bouquet hotel page. And then consider document. What is a document? SRS. What are that read only text boxes? What are the read only text boxes? Hotel name, location. So all that. What are all that particular read only text boxes are there? What are all that particular read only text boxes are there? We need to take care about in providing all that particular read only text boxes. So need to be take care about in providing the list of read only text boxes. And then you will be taking care about TS 056. Taking with requirement number 3.6. So that you will be taking 3.5. 3.5 related to 3.5 related to bouquet hotel. See that. Very simple understanding. We are already done with functionality of read only text boxes. Meaning of read only text boxes? Meaning of read only text boxes? Already data is provided. We are not able to enter the data. We are not able to enter the data. Data is already available. As already data is available, as already data is available, that data you need to be tested. That data you need to be tested. In simple, you can say that. In simple, you can say that verify, read only, verify, read only text box, verify, read only text box data, verify, read only text box data in bouquet hotel page. That means in that particular read only text boxes, in that particular read only text boxes, the data has been provided. In that particular read only text boxes, data has been provided in correctly or not. We need to be get verify. That we need to be mentioning that verify read only, verify read only text boxes data in bouquet hotel page. Then you will be taking with SRS, which you will be taking with SRS. So this is how you need to take care about. This is how you need to take care about in documenting with all the scenarios. So you guys need to be get more comfortable. You need to be get more comfortable taking care about the practice in writing the scenarios for each and every functionality to test to test each and every particular functionality, to test each and every particular functionality, how we can take care about writing the scenarios. That is what you need to be get comfortable. Just cross check that. What is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? Book a hotel, that we written. Cancel button, that is done. Labels, labels, written or not? Okay. So labels has been written. Mandatory fields, that is done. And then we got read only text boxes, data in read only. Okay. Text boxes, text area box, drop down values, heading, backlink. Remaining all are previous one. Welcome text, previous part. Hello text is previous part. Links are previous part. That logo related to all application. Header is related to all application. Footer is related to all application. So we are not worried. Then moving to next one. So take care about taking with the next one. That will be taking with 3.6. So we need to take care about 3.6. Let's take care about in writing it. So let's take care about in writing that particular respective 3.6. Okay. See that. See the understanding. TS 057. Requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to 3.6 related to order generation. That 3.6 related to order generation. Okay. What is the main functionality? Main functionality. What is the main functionality? What is it? Order generation. Order number should be created. It has to take care about in generating that particular order number. Order number has been created correctly or not. The order number has been created correctly or not. You need to take care about it. So the main functionality of this module, the main functionality of this particular module mentioning that order number, taking with verify, taking with verify order number, verify order number generated or created, verify order number created. So the main functionality is that particular order number, generated or not, created or not. That is what it will be taking with the main functionality. Okay. What is a document? What is a document? SRS. Then you will be taking with TS 058. Okay. Requirement number 3.6. The 3.6 related to 3.6 related to order generation. That 3.6 is related to order generation. Okay. Now we can see that. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? Search hotel. Now we can take care about search hotel, mentioning that verify search hotel, verify search hotel button functionality, verify search hotel button functionality in order generation page. Verify search hotel, verify search hotel button functionality, verify search hotel button functionality in order generation page. That will be taking with that will be taking with SRS. So that will be taking with SRS. Okay. After that, TS 0, 59 taking with requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to 3.6 related to order generation. Okay. What is the next functionality we can try? What is the next functionality? My itinerary. The next functionality we can try. The next functionality we can try. My itinerary. Verify my itinerary. Verify my itinerary button functionality in order generation page. In order generation page. Taking the document name. What is the document name? What is the document name? SRS. Taking with that particular document name, considering that SRS. Okay. After that, TS 060. TS 060. Taking with requirement number. Requirement number 3.6. The 3.6 related to 3.6 is related to order generation. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? Logout. Need to take care about logout. Considering that, verify logout. Verify logout button functionality. Verify logout button functionality in order generation page. In order generation page. Taking with document name that will be taking with SRS. Which will be taking with document name that will be taking with SRS. Okay. After that, taking with TS 061. Now, requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to 3.6 related to order generation. The 3.6 related to order generation. So what is the next functionality? What is it? What is it? Labels. So we can consider labels. So we can take care about labels, mentioning that verify labels. Verify labels in order generation page. Verify labels in order generation page. What is the document name? Document name SRS. Okay. What are the labels we got? Hotel name, location, room type. So all the labels. What exactly all the labels are there? What exactly all the labels are there? You need to provide list of all the labels. What exactly the labels are there? You have to take care about. You need to take care about in providing list of all the labels. For the time being, I'm not providing, but you need to take care about. You need to take care about in providing list of all that particular labels. Okay. Next, TS 062. Requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to order generation. Next, what we can test it? What is it? Which text box? Last name. First name, last name. Only last name. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Online students, only last name, first name, last name. Okay, why only last name? Okay, no data. Because of that, you decided that is text box. Then data is provided or not, that is a different step. You can see the color difference. You can see that, take care about that particular color difference. In case of text boxes, these are you can consider as a text boxes. If I'm taking with these things like text boxes, these are you are consider that read only text boxes. So if I'm taking with this particular one, if I'm taking this particular page, all these are considered as read only. The last name data is not provided. That is a different step. But all are considered that read only. In your printout, looks like everything black color only. There you will have some confusion. Cross check in your laptop, you can see the difference. If you just see that in your laptop, you can easily get understand. All those are considered that read only. So all these are considering that read only. If I'm taking all these particular things, we can consider that read only. Okay. Now we can see that, I can see that mentioning that, taking with, verify, read only. I'm not writing like text boxes. I'm not mentioning the text box because it's not like only read only text box. We got text area, even the drop down. So it's not like taking with only text box. Text area box is also there. So because of that, we can mention, verify read only fields. Verify read only fields. We can say that verify read only fields in order generation page. Verify read only fields in order generation page. So what exactly that read only options are there? What exactly that read only options are there? You need to take care about, in providing all that particular read only options. You need to take care about, in providing that particular read only options here. Okay. Next we got TS 063. TS 063. Requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to order generation. What is the next functionality? What is it? Read only data. As we are already written, read only. Along with that, you have to take care about read only data. Along with that, you have to take care about read only data. As we are already written, read only will take care about verify, read only, read only fields data in order generation page. Verify read only fields data in order generation page. Then you will be taking, SRS, which you will be taking, SRS. Okay. After that, TS 064, taking with requirement number. The requirement number 3.6. Requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to order generation. 3.6 related to order generation. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? What is that? Heading. So we can take care about heading. So this particular one, we can consider taking care about heading. So we need to be get right. We need to be get right that particular heading. Verify heading. Verify heading in order generation page. Verify heading in order generation page that will be taking with SRS, which will be taking with SRS. Okay, done. Next, taking with TS065. Requirement number 3.6. 3.6 related to order generation. What is the next functionality? Welcome text. Is there any difference? Welcome text, is there any difference? Yes or no? There is no difference. Welcome text, same as previous page. Hello text, same as previous page. Links, same as previous page. Any other we got? Order number we are already written, right? That is the first one we written. Any other functionalities we can try? Final bill price already done previously. The payment is done. Before doing the payment, you will take care about it. So that part already done. So now you can just cross check that the main functionality order number. The main functionality order number. Then we got search hotel, my itinerary, logout. Then we got labels. Then we got read only data. And then we got heading. Welcome text, same as previous page. Hello text, same as previous page. Links also same as previous page. And that logo related to whole application. Header related to whole application. Footer related to whole application. So we are not considering that as already written. So just try with another one. Oh, go to this page number 9. Go to this page number 9. Oh. What is the requirement number? Requirement number 3.7. 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to taking with booked itinerary. 3.7 related to booked itinerary. What is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? According to this module, what is the main functionality? Right. What is the main functionality? What is it? Order ID. So we need to take care about search order ID. Okay. Let's see that taking care about in writing. Verify search order ID functionality. Verify search order ID functionality. So the main functionality of this, we can mention that verify search order ID functionality. Okay. Next Next, TS066. Okay. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to taking with booked itinerary. Okay. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? Go button. We can consider, we can mention that verify go button functionality in booked itinerary page. In booked itinerary page. So verify go button functionality in booked itinerary page. Taking with the document. What is the document? What is the document? SRS. Okay. After that, TS067. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to book itinerary. Okay, done. What is the next functionality? What is it? What is it? Checkbox or radio button? Checkbox or radio button? Functionality of checkbox? What is it? Multi-selection. Functionality of radio button? Functionality of radio button? Single selection. That is checkbox or radio button? Checkbox or radio button? Checkbox. That is in a checkbox. The square symbol which you will consider that checkbox. Radio button, the circle symbol you will have. Okay. See that. Verify checkbox functionality. Verify checkbox functionality in booked itinerary page. Verify checkbox functionality in booked itinerary page. Taking with the document name. What is the document name? What is the document name? SRS. Okay. After that, TS068. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to booked itinerary. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? Columns. We can take care about columns. We can mention columns. Considering that verify. We can mention that verify taking with columns. Verify columns in book itinerary page. Verify columns in book itinerary page. What is the document name? Document name SRS. So which will be taking with verify columns in book itinerary page, which will be taking with SRS. Okay. After that, TS069. Okay. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to book itinerary. The 3.7 booked itinerary. What is the next functionality? What is it? Table data. So we can take care about table data. Verify table data. Verify table data in booked itinerary page. Verify table data in booked itinerary page. And taking the document name. What is the document name? What is the document name? SRS. Okay. So after that, TS 070. TS 070. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to 3.7 related to book itinerary. What is the next one? Uh-huh. What is it? Table data based on columns. As we are already written table data, we can continue table data based on columns. We can say that table data based on columns, considering that verify verify table data verify table data based on columns in booked itinerary page. In booked itinerary page. So verify table data based on columns in booked itinerary page. Considering that SRS. Okay. TS 071. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to book dictionary. Okay. What is the next functionality? Heading. Okay. So we can take care about heading. So verify heading in booked itinerary page. In booked itinerary page, providing document name. What is the document name? SRS. Okay, done. After that, TS 072. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to booked itinerary. Any other links? What are the links? Links are same as previous page. What is it? Cancel. Is it link or button? That is button. So we can consider cancel button. Verify cancel button. Verify cancel button in. Verify cancel button. Verify cancel button in book itinerary page. In booked itinerary page, taking with document name. What is the document name? SRS. Taking with document name, that will be taking with SRS. Okay. After that, taking with TS 073. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to book itinerary. Still any other things? Online students need to be respond. Still any other things? Text box. We got text box. We can consider text box also. This go button we are already written. Text box we can consider. Okay. Verify text box functionality. Verify text box functionality in book itinerary page. In book itinerary page. Taking the document name. What is the document name? SRS. We need to be get mention document name. That will be taking SRS. Okay. After that, TS 074. Requirement number 3.7. 3.7 related to Booked itinerary. Still any other? Still any other? What is it? Label. So we can consider that label. So which we can mention that taking with label. So we can say that verify label. So verify label in book itinerary page. Book itinerary page. Verify label in booked itinerary page. Okay. Taking with mentioning about SRS. Considering the SRS. Okay. Next. TS 075. Still any other we got? What is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? Search order ID. That we done. Go button. We done. Text box. Done. Label. Done. Heading. Done. Checkbox. Done. Column names. Okay. Table data. Table data based on columns. That particular welcome text same as previous page. Hello text same as previous page. And the links are same as previous page. Logo related to all application. And then header related to all application. Footer related to all application. So all that particular things same as previous page. That part we got. Finally, we need to take care about requirement number 4. See that requirement number 4. According to the requirement number 4, see the first point. See the first point. What is the first point? User must have valid user ID and password. If I'm taking the first point, user must have that valid user ID and password. Nothing but login functionality. We are already written scenario. Verify login functionality. Written or not? We are already written verify login functionality. That scenario already written. Okay. Next, see the second point. What is the second point? Wrong password given for thrice. Meaning of thrice? Meaning of thrice? 3 times. So that particular 3 times, you need to enter wrong password. If you enter wrong password for 3 times, what is the result? That account should be logged. So that particular account should be logged. Okay. Did we return that? Did we return that? No. So we have not written. We need to consider it. Let's see here. Taking care about requirement number 4. Requirement number 4. That particular main functionality. That page name, what do you have to provide? Components. Functional components. Functionality. What is the meaning of the column name of main functionality? What is the meaning of that? Name of the page or model. So according to that, what you can write? Main module. What you will write? Functional components. Application. What is the functionality you want to test it? What is the functionality you want to test it? Login, nothing but password. That password related to? Forgot password. Related to which module? Login module. That is related to login model. So what you will mention? Login page. You will mention login page. Now we can see that how we can write it. We can see that how we can write. Verify invalid password. Verify invalid password. For how many times? How many times? 3 times. Verify invalid password for 3 times. So verify invalid password for 3 times. That will be taking with SRS document. That will be taking with SRS document. Okay. Next, TS 076. Okay. Still, we'll see that any other. That requirement number 3, and the third point. After valid login, such hotel page need to be displayed. Nothing but such hotel functionality that we are already written. Provide all the required fields, nothing but mandatory fields that we are already written. Search button, we are already written. Selecting the required hotel, that is also done. Continue button, you are already written. That payment details, credit card number, all those things we written. Order number should be generated, that part also done. Cancel button, that part also done. Okay. Next, what is the next one? Deployment diagram. The deployment diagram related to development. Deployment diagram related to development activities. We are not worried about on it. We are not worried about related to deployment part. That is just for reference. That requirement number 5 and taking the 6. That is like related to development. We are not worried about on that. And taking care about 7 performance requirements. That part also we are not worried. And requirement number 8, specifications. What kind of software, what kind of hardware. That part we are not worried for now and taking with approvals. And after that, we got that is API. That is the next level. For now, we are not worried. That you can take care about in the next level. For now, we are not worried about API at the time of API testing. At the time of API testing, will take care about it. But apart from this, what you guys can try is previously we written some scenarios related to the whole application. Related to the whole application, we written some scenarios saying that verify logo for whole application, and we written verify header for whole application, verify footer for whole application. Similar to that, any other things, any other functionalities related to whole application? One is logo, one is header, one is footer. Any other? Images whole application. Huh? It's not like mandatory that you will get image in all the pages, right? URL. We can consider URL. Verify URL for whole application. Verify URL for whole application. Okay. After that, TS 077 related to whole application. Any other? Apart from URL? Welcome text. Related to whole application, still what you can try? URL, you can try it. Apart from that, see that. Verify GUI. Meaning of GUI? Meaning of GUI? Graphical user interface. That means you can consider that color, you can consider that size, you can consider that alignment, right? So all that color, size, alignment, or taking with the spellings, all those things we can consider related to GUI. Related to GUI, we can mention that for whole application. For whole application, considering that SRS, considering that SRS. After that, TS 078 related to whole application, related to whole application. Still any other things we can try? Related to whole application. Say that. Verify the color, size, alignment, spellings, all those things will be the same. You can mention that verify whole application, verify whole application for multiple browsers. Verify whole application for multiple browsers. Meaning of that, you have to test with multiple, like Firefox, Edge, Chrome browser, whatever multiple browsers are there. I mean, according to the client requirement, that information also will provided in requirement document. For now, we don't have that information, but according to the real-time standards, that information also need to be get provided in requirement document. You can consider verify whole application for multiple browsers and taking with TS 079, taking with application, considering that verify whole application, verify whole application in multiple operating system. Meaning of that OS? Multiple operating system. Verify whole application in multiple operating system, considering that taking with SRS, After that, taking care about TS 0, which will be taking 80. The TS 080, considering that application, taking care about mentioning that verify whole application, verify whole application for verify whole application for multiple versions, considering that taking with SRS. In this way, related to whole application, still lot of other things we can try. You guys can think about it. Related to the whole application. What are the things we can write? You guys can think about it and take care about in writing. all that particular things. So just come up with in writing with maximum scenarios. Come up with in writing the maximum scenarios. By that, once you get comfortable in writing all the scenarios, then we can take care about getting started with another most important concept, that is, what is it? Test cases. So by tomorrow, if I get complete all the scenarios from tomorrow, I'll take care about the important concept of test cases. So again, I'm saying that without getting comfortable test scenarios, without writing the test